and I'm here to do another supplement review. You guys must love my supplement reviews because people just keep wanting to send me free supplements and try them, so I am all about this. So recently I was contacted by a guy from Man Sports, Steven Salmon, I think his name was. God, I hope I got that right. But he contacted me to see if I wanted to try the pre-workout Gameday, and I was like, sure, absolutely. So we actually already had some Gameday. My husband was taking the blue raspberry. There's 2 flavors. So they sent me some fruit punch, asked me to try it out and do a review on it. So I'm here to give you my review. Now I just want to mention, this is my review. How pre-workouts work for everyone is going to be different, and I'll tell you what too, even for myself, I think pre-workouts react with me differently depending on what day of the week it is and whatever else is going on and whatever else I've taken into my body. So I think it can vary a little bit. So this is just my experience with it. I did take Gameday the other day, a few days ago, and I only took like a quarter to a half scoop. The recommended dosing size, the serving size listed on the package is a half scoop. It does say to obviously assess your tolerance with caffeine, to start slowly, take a quarter of a scoop, which I would suggest following the package because you guys don't know how this stuff will react with you. You guys know, or probably should know if you watch my videos frequently, I am pretty caffeine not sensitive. I do take stimulants. I try different pre-workouts. I don't really take one pre-workout consistently, but I am training for my national show, so my body is used to stimulants with the fat burner that I take. So knowing that, I took a half scoop the first time I took this because I'm like, I'm not as sensitive to this stuff. So I took a half scoop and I didn't really feel it that much. But again, I think a lot of that is that I take a fat burner, which in most fat burners, there's a lot of stimulants. On top of that, I might throw back a cup of coffee during the day, not gonna lie. Not the best practice, but during competition mode, I do this to keep my motivation levels up when I'm working out twice a day. So anyways, took the half a scoop. I didn't feel bad. I felt awake and everything, but I just didn't feel that little something extra special I was hoping for. So this morning I did try it again, and I did 3/4 of a scoop, and the scoop size is really little, you guys, too. So I know you might be tempted to take a full scoop, but don't do it. Follow the instructions, okay? So I did the 3/4 a scoop, and I loved it. That was the perfect amount for me. So it's important to test your tolerance. Okay, so my positive experience with Gameday. So I took it this morning. I went to the gym. I just do fasted cardio in the morning right now. So for me, it was a good amount that it woke me up. I got in the zone to work out. But I wasn't like crazy pre-workout feeling. Like I posted an Instagram picture and someone wrote, you must be on pre-workout. You wrote like 1,000 hashtags, which no, I just always do a bunch of hashtags. But it didn't get me in like a crazy, kind of pace. Like I didn't feel like my heart rate was too elevated. I didn't feel like I was too stimulated, but I felt really good. I felt awake. And one thing I noticed with this is, being Monday today, I kind of get that anxious feeling going back to work. Like Sunday nights, you kind of get those nerves. So I did wake up this morning feeling a little anxious about going to work. Had a really, really big day at work today, bigger than usual with the amount of things that I needed to do. So I took this and I noticed I immediately, it wasn't like I was like, woohoo, going to work on a Monday. I was like, okay, yep, going to work today. And I actually felt like fine with it, which is very rare. Not that I don't like my job, but I was like okay with going to work. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And I just felt really good, really positive. Again, not really feeling like that pre-workout crazy factor though. I felt completely normal, yet super positive. Wasn't overly chatty like you get with a lot of stimulants, but awake, coherent, I can function, which is not rare for me on a Monday morning. So I really like that. Had a good fasted cardio workout. And what I noticed was it maintained me throughout my entire workday. I mean, I had to interview a bunch of people today and do a lot of talking. Normally I wouldn't, I would need a lot of stimulation. And the 3/4 scoop I took of this, It really kept me going all day long. I felt really good. I felt positive. I didn't have any anxiety or anything like that at work. And what typically happens to me at my workday, I don't know if this happens to you guys, but by the end of the workday, I am exhausted. I want to go home. I want to just be at home with my family and things like that. But I can't do that right now. I'm in contest mode. I need to work out twice a day. And I think having this stuff today made it super easy for me. Like at the end of the day, I was still like good to go. I couldn't wait to go to the gym, work shoulders tonight, and do all that. So it kept me really going all day long. Part of that can be that there is stimulants in this, obviously. So for a half a scoop, there is about 250 milligrams of their energy blend. Doesn't all come from caffeine. There's some black tea in there and some L-tyrosine, so it's a type of energy blend. But for a half scoop, there is 250 milligrams. So obviously that's going to stimulate you and make you feel good throughout the day. There's some other ingredients there too, a stimulator blend and growth factor. So I won't go into all the details with the ingredients. Overall, I think it's a good product in terms of what ingredients are in there. There's nothing sketchy. But yeah, so that was my experience with it. I needed to test my tolerance. 3/4 a scoop was amazing, and I really did notice I loved how I felt today. Like, it makes me want to take this product to every day, which, you know, you guys should cycle your pre-workouts, cycle any of your stimulants. I'm bad about this, and after my competition I need to cycle off of everything, but right now I'm less than 4 weeks out, so I can't do that. But anyways, I like the product. Flavor was good. One thing I do want to say real quick too with the flavor, a lot of the stuff you end up mixing it with 8 ounces of water. Note that on here for a half scoop you mix it with 16 ounces. If you don't mix it with that much water, I don't think it tastes as good, but if you mix it with the full 16 ounces of water for the half scoop, it has a really nice just like light flavor to it. The blue raspberry, what is it, blue raspberry? Yeah, no, blue bombsicle, okay? And then fruit punch. It's got like a nice, I don't know, light flavor to it. It's not too sweet. It's definitely different than the other pre-workouts I've tasted. I really like the way it tastes. So mixability is good. And yeah, I think I covered everything. So I do really like this product. I bet a bunch of you guys have tried it too. So let me know what you think if you like it. I really liked it. So thank you, Man Sports, for letting me try this and do a review on it. And that's about it. I'm definitely going to keep using this during the rest of my competition prep because I liked it so much. So that's game day. Hope you guys like this review. Give it a thumbs up. Keep checking back.